이건 뭐 그다지.
Here you find civilization, amigo. But outside these walls, that is a wide.
빨간 옷 꽉 찬 거 아니면 훔쳐도 안 걸린다고요? 근데 아까 전에 아이템이 빨간색으로 표시가 뜨더라고요. 그래가지고 영혼 차단기, 조각난 복수, 의원의 허리띠. 지금 돈으로는 택도 없네.
Yes? I shall.
수리물자, 숙성된 상어고기. 등불이 방패로 취급되는구나. 예, 들어가세요.
Begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here. Have a look.
특이한 석판? 뭔가 써 있어요. 읽을 줄은 모르는데 베일리아 언어로 안내라는 뜻의 용어라. 이거 읽을 수 있는 애가 나오지 않을까? 이런 건 챙겨놔야지. 보였을 때. 감사하다고요. 이번만 봐드리겠습니다. 전투로 낡은 마법사. 네, 이거 유통사 한글이에요. 달에게서 구입하면 한글로 나와요.
You to the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have
many
web
fish here
fingers
to
and
play.
icons?
이런 게임? 왜 디비니티도 한글화 됐잖아요.
You are a strange man.
이 동네 엘프 너무 싫어해.
I'll take care of it.
인간으로 할걸. 죽은 깜프는 좋은 깜프다 모르냐고. 클라우드 인펀딩 조건에 한글에 명시해놓고 유통사 한글인 것도 웃긴 하다고? 그게 필라스였나?
A spy, no doubt about it.
Quite the
숨겨진 물체. 통찰이 높으면 확인할 수 있게.
entrance for a spy.
Royal Deadfire Company works with all types.
그건 좀 빈정상하지. 펀딩 기껏 했는데. 고통 억제. (10초) 동안 유해한 효과가 중지됨. 상태 이상 회복하는 건가 보네. 요즘 펀딩 사기 많다고요? 그래, 먹튀가 좀 많아야지.
I'll handle it.
Yes? What is it I can do for you?
눈에 멍이 들어있다고? 눈이 왜 그래요?
What happened? I showed the drunken fool more patience and respect than he deserved, and he struck me without warning.
주정리뱅이한테 괜찮냐고 했다가 한 대 맞았나봐. 그래서 여기 갇혀있나봐.
Sientere, Savia. You know that I was aiming for Darmo's pretty face.
Something you wanted? We are stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the
폭풍
cultists.
때문에 도시가 대부분 침수되고 광신도도 있다고?
Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Bozzo kicks up his heels like a prince.
약탈하는 애들도 있고.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services.
Shut it, Rigere. Cue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not I here by choice.
내가 해결하겠다고
Why do
하니까
this?
왜 나서니? 꾸에? 큐에? 뭐라고란 뜻이래. 에오타스가 잘못했으니까요.
We have suffered misfortune, it is true. But I do not think we have given the gods cause to involve themselves. It was only a storm. The rest, greed and opportunity.
반종교적이네. 신의 탓을 하진 않네.
Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk
브레치
until you
거리는
hit
도시
water.
서쪽에 있다.
We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a
평화적으로
peaceful
해결해달라.
solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it. We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant.
Ado, stranger. Or is it captain? You have the carriage of a captain. A noble bearing
딱
all
봐도 존귀하게
round.
생겼대. 야, 보는 눈이 있네.
Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish.
네가 쟤 때려서 갇혔다며.
I did no one any harm. I am at the Kraken's eye so often Thorol should pay me. I sample every bottle for quality. My loyalty has given him heirs. I would have
저리
paid
말하는
what
사람
I
조심하라고요?
owed in time.
아니에요.
Had I
얘 좋은 애인 것 같아.
You walked out on a tab, Rigere. Nothing to boast of. And then you crawled up to the governor's estate, pissed on the steps,
술
and resisted
외사
arrest.
값이 많고 총독 관저에 기어가서 계단에 오줌 싸가기고 체포할 때 저항해서 노상방뇨하다가 말리니까 얘한테 주먹질했나봐.
Mela, I do not remember that at all.
자기 모르겠대.
Right on the steps? I am sorry for the last. Do I know ships? He asks. I know every vessel on these waters, every one. From the galleon to the...
얘를 선원으로 쓴다고?
Every one of you see how fate has brought the ice-hearted guard. She has set my fine at 400
돈 400
pounds.
주면은
I have
빼낼 수 있다.
now a matter of coin. 400
아니면
beautiful
문을
coins.
열어줘서 몰래 도망간다.
That or the commander. She guards the keys like a jealous wife. It would take steady hands to sleep. You think me idle to ask this of you and do nothing? I have scratched, sir,
아니면은?
a little mortar from beneath the bars at the window at every chance. The
창문 여기를
stonework,
잘라낼
it is very
도구를
strong.
달라.
I can do nothing, nor good, in the Kraken's eye. He carries many such useful items, all for legitimate use, of
아까 뭐
course.
비합법적인 그런 물건도
Animals,
판다고 하는
they
애.
love
걔한테.
explosives.
근데 저런 애 우리 배 받아주면은 사고 치지 않을까? 뭐 여차할 때 뒤통수를 갈긴다거나. 타로 공범이라고. 연차할 때 내 뒤를 칠 것 같은 그런 앤데. 이런 쪽, 안 보이는 쪽에는 뭐 없겠지? 집 분위기가 왜 이래? 이런 거 그냥 가져가도 별말 안 하네? 야, 문 닫아. 여기 딱 봐도 각이다. 챙길 각.
I know just the thing.
아. 아!
This open in no time. I'll handle it. I know just the thing.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor
그냥
and
처음에는
honoring
별로 좋은
officers
거
of the
들어있지도
Alien Trading
않은데
Company,
막
please
보였을 때
allow me
못
to officially
열면은
welcome
되게
you to
안달나더라고.
Port March.
I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not to lie. Don't worry, I'm only here on account of him.
Of course. I see you've been as quick to involve yourself as ever.
둘이 왜 신경전하냐?
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain
폭풍에,
strange
해적
events,
출몰에,
we're
그리고
all
이상한
a little
사건.
on edge.
이상한 사건 뭐예요? 거인?
A few, well, quite a few people here
도벽에
in
있는
Port
귀족이라고?
March claim to have seen
도벽이 아니고 얘가
of
혹시 위험한
during the
물건
storm.
같은 거 숨겨놨을까봐 미리 검사하는 거지.
I would call it a flight of fancy, but unless something has tainted every well in the region, I do not think it can be ignored. But then, the Deadfire is a land full of such things. You must have heard the stories.
걔 에오타스예요.
You'll find good company among the Dawn Stars here in town.
아,
They
내가
have
하는
all
말 주의
manner
깊게 안
of theories
들었어.
concerning the behemoth.
노예 출신에다가 유사인간 깜프 아니랄까봐. 나 귀족이거든.
Now, to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all report. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the
이쪽도
harbor.
폭풍에 해적에 정신없어서 나를 도와줄 여력이 안 된대. 귀족 문서 사서 신문 세탁했다고?
All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help
대신에
me
그대가 날
in
도와줍니다.
turn.
아, 저 영주인데 나중에 갚으면 안 돼요?
Cadnua. A dear wooden castle, is it? An interesting proposal, to be sure, but
아, 나
I'm afraid the matter
영주야.
at hand is rather urgent.
물론 거기 거인이 밟고 지나가갖고 개판되긴 했는데
I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In
섬에
point of
상당한
fact,
가치를
it's the
가진
very
채굴지가
reason
있는데
any of us are here. You're
빛나는
familiar
영혼
with the
성묘.
luminous Adra trade?
이 근처에서만 채굴되는 걸로 알고 있습니다.
It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites
영혼석 가치가
suitable
얼마나
for
되는데요?
mining and valuable enough to make sailing across the world seem like a sound investment. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion.
영혼석 무역한다니까
Have one such
안호
outpost
생각나네요.
on the other
커피랑
side of
담배
the
이런 거 막
A successful venture
실어 나를
up
수
until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy
아,
and
그래서
brought them
리코
out here
아내가
to
신경
lend their
쓸 사라 했는데
expertise.
그래서 그쪽 가서 일하고 있나 보네.
And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my
거인이
scouts begin to
채굴지
report
방향으로 갔대.
that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened.
거인이 채굴지
If
방향으로
Odorisi-
향하고 나서 그쪽 애들하고
If
소식이
his
끊겨서
work is lost,
나보고
then
확인하고 오라는
everything
거
that
같아.
we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to
이쪽은
this for
해적들이
me,
자꾸
and I'll set half the
간 보고
town
있어가지고 병력을
to
뺄
patch
여력이 안
up your ship,
되니까 나보고
and you'll be
갔다 와라.
free to go on your way.
I told you what happened, but you wouldn't listen to me. We could have prepared for this level of destruction. But what do I know? I'm just a priestess with prophetic dreams.
얘가 예지몽 꾼 거로 얘한테 계속 경고했었는데 얘가 무시했어가지고 둘이 사이가 좀 뻘쭘했었나봐. 이악 물어. 이악 물고 무시하기.
The Huana storm speakers should have kept the worst of the weather at bay. I can't imagine what else might have happened. There are wild beasts on the island, but they wouldn't have attacked an active dig site.
에오타스가 싸돌아다니는데 연구가 중요해요?
Well, if Aothis happens to strike down the council, perhaps then I will have time to spare for him. Do not, please do not repeat that. We each have our debts. Whatever you believe is going on, you can see it for
모더리 씨
yourself.
찾으면 어떡해요?
Why, take his report on the situation and remind him that he's under certain contractual obligations. And relay my deep relief at his good health, of course. Gilard, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the
채굴지는 섬
island. I'll
동쪽에
mark it
있어요.
on your map here.
You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me? I see how it is.
주인공 지금도 주시자야? 주변 애들이 왜 알고 있지?
Yes. Why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawn Stars crawling over my Adra mine in search of their lost deity? One more thing. If you should recover Odoris's notes,
연구
know
기록을
that they would be
회수해달라.
of great value to
저는 1080이요. 그러면 지금 퀘스트 하나는 이제 얘네 연구하고 있는 채굴지 가서 확인하는 거랑, 그 다음에 링코 두드려 패네. 두드려 패고 돈 가져간 애한테 돈 받아오기. 맵 위치상으로는 서쪽에 하나, 동쪽에 하나네? 난이도 봐. 메인캐만 밀면 13시간이라고요? 근데 난 난이도 어려움인데? 그럼 사이드는 해봐야지. 13시간밖에 안 걸려요? 메인 하는데? 아예 월드맵으로 나가진 않네. 마을이 컸네요. 난 요만한 되게 조그만한 동네인 줄 알았더니. 아, 그래도 그건 너무 빠른데? 일단은 지금 시간이 뭐 다른 거 진행하기에는 좀 애매하니까 오늘 여기까지 하자. 왜? 맞잖아. 지금 1시 반이야. 여기서 메인 퀘스트, 아, 메인 말고 사이드 뭐 해도 저런 거 하면은 또 2시 훌쩍 없는걸. 왜 눈을 그렇게 떠? 폰게임 안 하면 충분하다고요. 아닌데? 그러면 안녕히 주무세요. 대체 뭘 잘했다고 저걸 대독한 거있냐고? 자신감? 아무튼 잡시다.